Okay, it started again.
That's almost an... see that how weird that felt for a minute?
I know, everything ceases.
They left. They left, and it's like, well, it's kind of a slight feeling of abandonment. Like, where did all those people who were watching go?
Right. It's
Thank
sort of like
you
we got
for-
hung up on or something. You know?
Yeah, it's not that we're just egotistical or arrogant or narcissists, which, of course, we're that, aren't we?
We love it.
It would
Are you
be
kidding?
fucking stupid to do this if you weren't a narcissist.
We're pretty narcissistic.
We're
but,
totally narcissistic.
You know what? It's oddly healthy.
It's working. We're pointing it in a healthy direction to try to save all living beings. Yeah. But it's not just that we're narcissists, it's that we really want to talk to you. We have something to share with you.
It's true. So, yeah, it's frustrating to us when you never
Talking to
you never
ourselves.
call. You never call. How come you never call?
That's how my kids feel right now. Like, like our audience feels. Like they're being demanded to have this relationship with
Well,
me.
they're lucky, you know, but
Well, they know that too, but that's
No,
why
I mean-
my ex...
I mean, well, everybody really, I guess is what I mean. If we're gonna be narcissists, we might as well
Be honest about it.
yeah,
We're wonderful.
yes.
When we say we're geniuses, we mean it. We're multi-talented creatives.
We are the A-list. It's just like
We're-
they don't
we're-
know
we're-
it yet.
it took us a while to discover ourselves. I've been held in a community, and a community after a community after a community of people who kept me in a tight little box, like in a jar. I could hardly breathe. So I didn't know I was a multi-talented
I
creative.
hope I didn't just pan too far, baby. We can.
Huh?
I.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're perfect. You're perfect.
I got,
if we have to fix anything in post, we will, baby. Because,
Well, see, I don't want this to be off-putting to anyone.
oh,
who
honey, it's not.
might watch it on a clip. On the other side, it might be more motivation for
Well, and
watching our
if
clip.
we have to, well, this clip too,
is that
because
bad?
we're talking about everything. I love this clip because we're talking about the movie we're making and how we're doing it and how freaking beautiful we both are and why people should watch this movie. And we're talking about the fact that, yeah, we're laying around very nakedly in the car. And if we need to fix anything in post, we will. But I think all of this belongs here. It's like,
Well, what I would feel uncomfortable about is, like representing myself as if I'm willing to sell my body to promote this film. Well, this is a difficult question because in parts of this film I do show my body. And some of it's going to go on the web and some of it's going to go in the movie, potentially at least. Well, this is a feminist film.
I love the way you look right now. I'd love to show you just exactly how you are. It's beautiful.
Okay, thanks. This is a feminist film. It's about not objectifying women. And it's about not objectifying anyone or anything, really. Well, objects are things, but what I mean is everything is Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Everything is the land of tranquil light. So you see it in this film. You know we're creating it in our pictures, in our relationship. So why don't you listen to me? Why don't you want the land of tranquil light? Let me put it very succinctly and very honestly. This practice is difficult. I have never suffered so much in my life as since I started practicing Buddhism. And I don't want to trick people into this practice. I was tricked into this practice. Thank goodness. I needed that. But I personally don't want to do that to anyone else. Because it hurts to find out the truth. I was very strong and very stubborn. So I took that on anyway. Plus, I was smart enough to know that what I had overcome in my life, I didn't want to go back to if this was the escape out. And I took it, but I don't want to trick other people. But this is the land of tranquil light. And everything that we express is the land of tranquil light. We're not gods, even though we jokingly said we were sex gods, but we're not deities. We're not superior to other people. What we are is we know that all people are equal and all people are of infinite value, and that we're actually powerful beings, more powerful than they want us to know. When we figure it out, we become free. So I didn't mean to go into a big old political statement, but
That wasn't political, I don't think, honey. And you look so lovely. This is beautiful, hon.
oh, that's because I'm expounding the law.
And this is why butterflies will swarm up around you and flutter like you dreamed about.
It happened in real life before for me.
God, I wish it was there. I can see it, though, in my head.
You were there, honey. You must have been. On some level.
It's like that balloon I sent when I was a little kid. Look at us both.
Oh, I almost shoved myself. Sorry.
When I was a little kid, I tied a note to a balloon and said, "Hi, my name's Darren. I live in Albuquerque. If you find this note, write to me." I figured somebody on the other end of town would probably find it, or nobody would find it. And then, like 3 or 4 days later, I got a letter from an old farming couple in Kansas, where my baby came from. They had found my balloon, and they wrote back to me. And that was all super cool, but I didn't know at the time that it was trying to find JJ. And I got lost. I made it almost all the way, but I had to wait a little longer to meet her.
Honey, we're gonna make a lot of people jealous.
I know, but it's like they say.
That's awful, but
but you can be this happy too. It's,
yeah.
This is a Talking Head song. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can walk. You can talk just like me with a little practice. If you could do it.
And then the song I really love is Tom Petty's "You Don't Have to Live Like a Refugee," because we don't, but they tell us we do.
And we're like outlaws, but we don't live like refugees.
Fuck that shit. We ain't gonna do that shit. Why should we? Are you trying to make this X-rated? I don't want to see that.
I'm gonna stop now in that case.